Papa's there. A little bit of something that they had out entitled California Dreaming for Daylight today. We're into a Sunday afternoon. I'm Randy Schlemel, and we're going to be spinning some of the songs of your lifetime.
This is a model of associated engine built by Robert Geiger of Geigertown, and an 1880 replica of a wooden washing machine. The next is a case owned by Robert Geiger of Geigertown, scale model of a full-size case steam engine, which normally would be weigh about 9-10 tons. And the next one over here is a John Deere 1 3/4 horsepower single-cylinder gas engine, hit and miss. It's running a small feed mill. And the next one is a Fuller Johnson hit and miss gas engine owned by Larry Nagel of Monocacy. And these were used during from the 1900 up to around 1940, to where electric motors were available. This did many things like washing, grinding corn, and all those things that's being done today with electric motors on the farms today or around in the home. Next is a 1921 Model T Ford market wagon owned by John Fleming. And on the back of that is a 1917 Maytag washing machine, which was parts of that is from my mother's original washing machine, which she used when I was a boy. Okay.
Pleasure, a super classic song for a super classic day here at Lyons Park. Understand that we have a brown Chevrolet that has its lights on. Its license number E80707. E80707. If that's your license number and you own a brown Chevy, your lights are on. It's located in the fire company parking lot. It's located on the fire company parking lot. A brown Chevy with the lights on. The license number is E80707. Are out there right now inspecting the vehicles and choosing which ones will receive trophies. We have 13 classes, over 180 cars, and the judging is taking place. These trophies are going to be awarded somewhere around 3 o'clock today. We're hoping that the judges' decisions and tallies are all finalized at that time. These trophies are sponsored today by Earl Rhodes Garage in New Jerusalem, Scott A. Yaus, AMC and Jeep, New Jerusalem, Bensinger Service Center, Lyons, Shadler's Towing Service, Lyons, the Collision Shop located here in Lyons, Grimm's Auto Parts of Bowers, Kenny Miller Sales and Service on the other side of Topton, being the east side of Topton, Paul F. Pell, Chrysler, Plymouth and Dodge dealership in Kutztown, Jandal Ford, your Ford dealership in Kutztown, Ben Chevrolet, your Chevy dealer in Kutztown area, Kutztown Automotive, where you can purchase Cadillacs and Pontiacs, Burke's Auto Appraisal of Reading, and East Penn Manufacturing, the makers of Deca batteries located here at Lyons. like to welcome everybody here to Lyons Park today for our 7th annual Antique Classic Car Show. And somewhere around 3 o'clock today, we will be closing the ticket sales for the quilt and also for the carcade. So if you want to purchase any of those tickets, be sure to do so. That drawing will take place sometime after 3 o'clock today. And also the trophies for the cars for all 13 classes of cars today will be given away at that time as well. So be sure to stick around for that. We have over 180 cars here today, and considering the type of weather that we had this morning, that's not bad. When we talked about it this morning as to whether or not we were going to go through with it, we decided, well, we're not going to have a record-breaking day if we go with it, but then again, if we would cancel it and have it next week, by the same token, who knows what would have happened at that point as well. Let's see, 14 minutes right now before 3 o'clock, and I'd like to remind you that very shortly we're going to be taking the tickets off sale, okay? The tickets for the quilt and also the tickets for the carcade will be coming off very shortly because we got to get things ready for the drawings, which will be taking place in just a couple of minutes. The way the schedule looks is going to be that we're going to be giving away the Lyons Park Award first. This should be taking place somewhere around 3 o'clock, the Lyons Park Award, and that will be followed by the drawing following the Park Award. For $5 you can purchase tickets to win the carcade. And I believe the quilt and the carcade are also on display up in the pavilion, so be sure to purchase your tickets in a hurry. We still have a lot of food left. And we'll be selling food during the trophy awards
a little bit smaller than yours and straight back, see?
So be sure to purchase food. We have cider, we have ice cream,
I took that crazy muffler off you had on. What a muffler, no guts in it.
And hot dogs,
And he had it restricted. He'd beat it in to fit into it and then welded it. So that was a restriction. So I took it off, put a heavy piece of truck pipe about 20 inches on there.
Lots of fun for the entire family.
But I got a piece of that alone that's not polished. I had it up front over the bed spot, only about that long. The wood
Twisted sister and leader of the pack, and it's a Sunday afternoon. A little drizzle never hurt anybody, right? Hey, we decided, hey, it almost lasted for the entire event, so just kind of bear with us. We're going to have the awarding of the trophies and the raffles in just a couple of minutes. Just bear along with us. We need to get a few items together yet. Over the years. We have the plaque right here, and I'd like to read it to you at this point. The Lyons Fire Company, number 1, Lyons, Pennsylvania, in appreciation for your help, donations, and understanding throughout the past years. Thanks. From the Lyons Park Antique Classic Car Show, Sunday, September 25th, 1988. I'm going to give the plaque to Red Coffin, who will be presenting it to a representative of the Lyons Volunteer Fire Company. And that representative from the Lyons Fire Company today is Kevin Shade. Kelly Shade. Everybody knows him as Kelly. Yeah, it took me for a spin as I'm trying to remember what his real name is. So if we can have Kelly Shade come front to receive the award at this time. Go ahead. You got it.
Good afternoon, folks. I definitely given an award to Anna Manmiller from Fleetwood, Ernie Gilbert from Boyertown. We've given an award to Hay Creek Association for their participation. We awarded Tommy Hintershitz, probably the best sprint car driver in the country in his day, for his support to automobiles. We honored Vince Conrad, Kutztown, Pennsylvania stock car driver, who set a lot of records and was a great help to us. Last year, our award...
He traveled 90 miles. Then we have prizes for the oldest car, for the oldest truck, and for the oldest motorcycle. The prize for the oldest car goes to Charles Eschbach of Blandon, Pennsylvania. The oldest car here today was a 1926 Model T. Here comes Charles to receive his prize. This also, you pick whatever prize you want. The oldest truck that was with us today
comes from Birdsboro, Pennsylvania. It's a 1921 Ford Market Wagon, and it's owned by John Fleming. So John Fleming, if you'll come down to the stage area and receive your prize, the oldest truck that was here today, a 1921 Ford Market Wagon. The oldest motorcycle that was with us today is owned by Doug Strange. He comes from Exitani, and he brought a 1913 Sears and Roebuck motorcycle. Isn't it something? Sears and Roebuck was in all kinds of things. Used to sell homes years ago also. They made motorcycles. 1913, that was the oldest motorcycle here today, owned by Doug Strange.
Move around the other side.
Consists of vehicles between 1928 and 1948. We have 3 prizes that we're giving away for this class. Place goes to Harry Lundy of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, with a 1937. Second place goes to Grace Miller of Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. She brought a 1930 Model A Ford Coupe. If we could have Grace Miller down here. And third prize goes to Ernest Gilbert. Ernest is from New Berlinsville, and he brought a 1941 4-door Chevrolet. This is class number 2, 1928 to 1948. First prize was Harry Lundy. Second place, Grace Miller. Third place goes to Ernest Gilbert. Class number 3. Class number 3 are the years 1949 to 1954. And the first...
Bridenstine of Reading, Leon Blackman of Zionsville, second place, and third place to Michael Schaefer Jr. of Lyons. When it said Michael Schaefer Jr., I didn't expect that far of a junior, huh? Okay, that takes care of Class 10, the motorcycles. From there we go into Class 11. Class 11 are the custom cars and the street rods. And the first place winner in this division from Kutztown, Pennsylvania, with a 1956 Chevy Bel Air goes to Marty Chrisman. Marty Chrisman of Kutztown getting first place in that division. The second prize winner in Class 11 custom cars and street rods goes to George Bride of Kutztown, Pennsylvania. George brought a 57 Chevy Bel Air to our contest today. And the third prize winner goes to Jeff Bidding of Shillington. Jeff brought a Camaro, a 1968 Chevy Camaro. We'd like to thank everybody in these different classes and everybody that brought a car today. You helped make this event a memorable one. Even though it wasn't record-breaking because of the weather, it's still a memorable occasion. I guess we could consider this one a success, right, Red? Definitely. From here we go to class number 12. Do we have everybody claiming their prizes so far? We're in good shape. And when Red says we're in good shape, look out. Class number 12 goes to the race cars that were part of the display today. First place goes to Walter Klein Sr. of Red Lion, Pennsylvania, with an 82 sprint car, 1982 sprint car. Where's that number 82? That's an 82 sprint car. Walter Klein Sr. of Red Lion gets first place in that division. Second prize goes to Frank Berry of Fleetwood, Pennsylvania, with a 41 Hillegas Ford sprint car. Frank Berry of Fleetwood. A what? Knudsen, okay. A 41 Hillegas Ford Knudsen sprint car. I have to check out some of these pronunciations from time to time. We're still waiting for Frank Berry. Third prize in that division. Trophy goes to Robert Wright of Newport with a 1948 Curtis Craft Midget. This is the race car division. Reading, Pennsylvania, with a 1965 Mustang convertible. They take first prize today. Second prize goes to Bob and Diane Troxel of Allentown, Pennsylvania, with a 1968 Ford GT. Bob and Diane Troxel of Allentown. And then third prize in that division, the Mustangs division, goes to Sheila Markley of Pennsburg, Pennsylvania. And Sheila brought a 1967 Mustang Fastback to our show today. So if Sheila will come down and claim her trophy. Okay, can we have Bob Bailey down to the stage, please? We need Robert Bailey to come down to Carl Bucks right now with the 1962 Chevy Impala.
Right there. Get his
Carl receives the best of show today. Presenting the trophy is Mr. and Mrs. Bailey.
What car was ready?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for the best of show today. The car owner, Mr. Carl Bucks. And once again, I'd like to congratulate everyone, those that are taking trophies home or those that are not taking trophies home. We had a great event today here at the Antique Classic Car Show. We'd like to thank everybody once again for participating and being part of this great event. Now, this time we're going to be giving away the quilt, the Antique Classic Car Show quilt, and also some other prizes which we have here. We have the quilt. The quilt has been, okay, what happened to all my notes here? We have a quilt that we're giving away.
Thank you.
To help pick out tickets out of the drum today. We appreciate it. Okay, we have a cheese dish which has been donated by Mr. Glenn's Beauty Shop. We have a needlepoint of an antique plaque. We have some books. We have a thermos. We have some cups. And we also have some fender covers. These are all car-related items that we're giving away today in this raffle. Get those tickets out. The first thing that we will be drawing for today is the Antique Classic Car Quilt. I hope you got a chance to see it. It was on display. Okay, now these tickets have been on sale here. They were on sale at the car show, at the Fiddle Festival. They were also on sale by people that were out pushing these tickets. They need not be present to win, okay? Need not be present to win. If we do call your name, please come down and pick up your prizes, whatever they may be. But if you're not getting it, number 1619, that's for the quilt rack. The next prize that we're giving away at this time, I believe, is the cheese dish. The cheese dish has been contributed for the cause by Mr. Glenn's Beauty Shop, located at Brock Street, Lyons, Pennsylvania. Number 3, Capazzi. Mike Capazzi. We have no date, we have no location as to where Mike is located. That is for the...
Okay.
Giving $1,000 away for another book. Okay, for another book. Only 2 books, okay. This one here. A thermos. Okay, we're going to give away a thermos. And the winner is Barbara Berger of Emmaus, Pennsylvania, number 1580, 1580. She wins herself a thermos today. Then we have a set of powder cups.
Watch my cord.
It's a DeLong, I know that part, 1499 of
That's great. That's fine. Barbara, come on out.